Hello, welcome to the video of the Audi A5. This is the 2 litre turbo diesel engine. It's automatic, of course. It's badged as the 401. So the badge you can see here, it's a 40 TDI Quattro. It's in the Daytona grey metallic, a beautiful car. One former keeper, full service history and very low mileage as well. 30, have a look. Oh, I can't see it, but I'm sure it is low. Let me just confirm the mileage. 34,300 miles there. You see it. So today's video is to show you the condition. Let's start on the driver's door. Very clean around the door pillar. Let's look around the door handle there. No scratches or dents. Very clean. Back of the wing mirrors very clean as well. Windscreen in good condition, 34,000 mile condition, so very clean. In fact, I remember now, this is actually a new windscreen because there was a chip in it. It is the brand new windscreen. It has got the solar attaining feature, so it reflects the UV rays there. You can see that logo there in the middle of the screen. That's the reflecting windscreen. Diamond cut alloy wheels. These are these 20s, let's have a look, 19s, so there's a 19, 255, 35 19s, Bridgestone tyres all round. S-Line of course, with the little S-Line badges and features. You can see the paintwork is immaculate and there's nothing to report on this vehicle at all. Not even a stone chip on the front of the bonnet, so that's really good. Alloy wheels, very clean condition. Bridgestone tyre, of course. This vehicle is going to the Audi dealer as well for the MOT, so I have a brand new Audi MOT. I also have the end of Audi warranty health inspection as well to see if there's anything wrong with the vehicle. It needs obviously repairing or replacing free of charge, so it will come with a full health check as well. You can see there's no scuffs on there. Gate post, alloy wheel very clean. Bridgestone tyre once again, so all 4 Bridgestone tyres. The chrome works nice and shiny. The roof very clean. It's got the privacy glass pipe. You can see the rear windows are tinted. All the lights are nice and clean. Let's look inside the fuel flap there. So it is AdBlue of course on a 22. It's an AdBlue system. Wheel, Bridgestone tyre, and that door, archway. Let's look at these door handles, all immaculate, no dents anywhere, so a very clean car. Let's look in the rear. So the rear, obviously it's electronic, so it's electronic tailgate. You can see, and it's a 2-part parcel shelf, so the back half is there, which is attached to the tailgate, and the other half is there as well. So that's how the parcel shelf works. It's all carpeted in here as well. Looks very clean. No dog hairs, no dog smells, and no smoke smells either. Under here we've got the battery down here, the brake battery. Then we've got the toolkit and tyre inflation kit under there. This is the subwoofer, this one. This is the B&O subwoofer there. So that creates all the bass there. We've got this nice chrome protection here. We've got some storage in here, which, let's have a look in here. I can't even get in. There we go. Some storage space and where your fuses are as well in there. You've got a 12 volt down here. All the bumper edge is nice and clean as well, so no scratches on the top of the bumper. Up here is nice and clean as well. And of course you've got a little LED luggage light, and you've got the, press that and that is obviously Tronic. There we go. Right, let's look in the rear. All nice and clean. Nothing to report. No scratches, no scuffs. Got the B&O speakers in the back as well, so tweeters at the top. High gloss piano black trim and the brushed aluminium effect trim and the chrome handles. So it's got all three there. And it's also got the suede Alcantara door cards as well, and it's got the half Alcantara and half leather look interior. Child Isofix anchoring points there for the seats, so you can have 2 child seats on the outer. It's got 3 headrests and it's got 3 seat belts as well. Obviously the seats are split fold, so you can put the seats down for more storage. Got the fitted carpets there. You've also got the USB charging devices. They're the charging devices only, so they don't play the music. The one for that is in the armrest. Then you've also got the climate control zone in the back. So this is a 3-zone climate control. You've got your regular 12-volt charger there. And then if you pull down the armrest, or if I pull down the armrest, you can see you just got a normal armrest there as well. The door shuts are nice and clean. No strap seatbelt marks, no scuffs on the plastic. Very clean. The other door, you can see, once again, immaculate. Obviously this is the side what's used the most. Check out the door shuts, there's no strap seatbelt marks or scuffs there. And then the carpets are fitted with the white stitching as well. And then the seats, immaculate. Front, very clean. Nothing to report again. There's no fingernail scratches or key scratches on the brushed aluminium or on the piano black. All nice and clean. Once again, the B&O speakers. All the door shuts are nice and clean. The S kick plate there. The S-line kick plate and the door shuts are all immaculate. No strap seatbelt marks there. The front seat, very good condition. Embossed S logo. Half Alcantara and leather, no wear on the bolster, no wear or cigarette burns or any stains from any McDonald's meals, etc. It's all nice and clean. This has also got the electronic lumbar support. Electronic lumbar support, that one there is a slider to slide the seat backwards and forwards. This one is to adjust the front up and down, and then this is a manual sport release there. This is the height adjustment for the back of the seat as well. And the roller there. Obviously they've got side airbags as standard on seats, and that button there you can press to move the headrest up and down and forward and backwards as well. Quattro badge there, brushed aluminium trim, immaculate, no scratches on there, no one's dirty feet or shoes have been scratching it. And along there as well, same again, no key marks on that trim at all, so very, very clean. Drivers, very clean, nothing to report there as well. Right close up to this brushed aluminium and that high gloss piano black, no scratches anywhere. This has got folding wing mirrors as well, so it's got the folding wing mirror function there. Just try that out. There we go, so that folds. Let's do it on the other side. Yep, that mirror folds out as well. So we've got the chassis sticker there, chassis number sticker there. Chrome pedals are standard, fitted carpets with the clips as well, no wear and tear on that mat, S logo, no trap seat belt marks on the door shuts, no worn rubber, and the seat, the driver's seat, once again immaculate, not even anywhere on that bolster at all or on the base. Once again, electric lumbar support there, embossed S-line logo, half Alcantara sport seats, or sport style seats, that's the correct term. Very good place to be, as you can see. Nice massive screen. We've got the let me drive forward into the shade because we're not getting the best coverage here. Let's go to the shade. That's better. Okay, put it into park. So we've got the sat nav, put it into reverse, you've got the reverse camera and you've got the 360. So this is a 360 degree camera. So you've got the you've also got park assistance on this one, so you can press the button and it will park itself as well. Then you've got the heated seats, of course, up front, so 2 front heated seats, 3 zone climate control. Then you've got select drive as well, which you can obviously see the, wait a minute, then put it into park, so I've got it in reverse now. Then it's also got the front view camera as well, so I've just put it into park. Obviously it's showing you the front, so that's the shutter there, showing you that. Make sure there's no small children running about, so that's good to know, or little dogs, etc. And then obviously if I want that off now, press that off, you can see the sat nav there. And then you've got the driver select as well there, so if you go there you can see you've got all the dynamic modes, automatic, etc. there as well. So that's the Audi drive select. Stop start on and off button there, and then you've got traction control on off, parking sensors on and off, and then you can also press this to switch the screen off as well, display to switch the screen off. Press that back on again. We've also got DAB radio, so press home, radio, of course, DAB, there we go. It's got DAB, you've got obviously Bluetooth, and you've got the phone as well. You can play your music, you've got your sat nav, so everything is here. Stop button there, start stop ignition button, USB charging point, another 12 volt there, 2 keys as well. It's 2 keys, you've got your drinks holder there, and then you've got all this high gloss piano black trim, which is in relatively good condition. There's nothing, no marks on this or anything won't stick out at all. Then you've got the little embossed leather gear lever with your park button, etc. Auto hold assist as well, so if you're on a steep hill going up the hill, the car won't roll backwards for 3 seconds. That's your volume control. And then in here you've got your, that's where you're supposed to put your keys, that's the key logo there. And then you've got the USB phone input there as well. And you've got this armrest as well, which is sliding, or it slides a little bit, look, it slides forwards and backwards a little bit. There's no dirt or worn stitching on the edge of that. Steering wheel, a very nice S-line steering wheel, leather of course, with the perforated leather to the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock areas, and then the smooth leather at the top, and then it's got the light grey stitching, all immaculate, no fraying on the stitching, etc. That's the airbag cover, that's the computer for the controls to the left screen, and then this is for the volume and voice command, etc. So it has got voice command, it should have. What can I do for you? Cancel.
Pardon?
Cancel.
Cancel.
So she does understand. So yeah, so you've got that, you've got the volumes, you've got the view as well. So this, you can have the sat nav, because the sat nav's on there. You can press this view button here. I press that like that and it changes to that view, so you can see the rev counter and the speedo as well. Obviously this looks much prettier as well, so it's very good. You've got the auto lights there as well, central locking button, paddles are there, so that's the up gear and down gear there, automatic wipers, it's got auto lights as well, look, so it's got auto high beam assistance as well. That's the sat nav, that's the cruise control. It's got full online history as well. Obviously we're getting a printout of that from the Audi dealers as well, and because it's got the B&O sound system, you can notice you've got your speakers down here, you've got your speakers there, you've also got another tweeter up there, and you've got another one up here, so there's speakers everywhere. So that's how good the B&O sound system is on this. Okay, so what we're going to do we need to go for a test drive on this? Let me go for a test drive, because I've got to find my mobile phone holder, which I left on the trolley behind us. So I'm going to reverse back, get the phone holder attached, and then I'm going for a test drive so you can see how that looks. There you can see there and there, so it's very interesting that you've got all these cameras. So you know, if you crash this, then you must be a real fool, because you've got all these cameras. So I'm just going to get the camera holder off my trolley. Get my camera trolley. That's it. Get my camera holder, and then we'll go for a test drive. Let's go open this door, and we're going to put the camera holder there. go for a test drive up the road. Now, I've not yet driven this vehicle, so it'd be good to know. This is my first time in this, driving this, so let's see how it goes. So, get the seatbelt on, safety first, into gear, handbrake off, let's go. So the cameras stay on for a few seconds. They've just gone off, so they stay on for about 5-10 seconds. After you've obviously engaged reverse, the camera system stays on for about 5 to 10 seconds. Going over a speed bump now, a big one. And there we go. That's the camera holder shaking, by the way, I'm sorry about that. So first impressions, it actually does not sound like a diesel. It sounds like a petrol. If you didn't know, you'd probably think it's a petrol, because it is very quiet. So it's very refined, obviously. I think it's still the current model, this one. Being 3 years old, it's still the current model. Very refined, very quiet. So we're very easy to find. This is the main road now up to the junction 30 of the M1. So we're just 1 mile away from the M1 junction 30. Very easy to find. Just the mirror. That's it. So it's also got the anti-dazzle rear view mirror, interior mirror, as standard on the Audis. Also got the anti-dazzle side mirrors as well, or anti-glare. What's the word? Anti-dazzle, anti-glare. The sat nav, nice and clear, massive screen. Very quiet, effortless, absolutely effortless. Obviously the air conditioning is ice cold, the car only being 3 years old. To say I would mistake this for petrol. I think if you didn't tell me what it was, this, I would seriously have to open the fuel cap to have a look to see if it says petrol or diesel. Because I would guess this was petrol. It's that quiet. So very refined. I'm going up the hill now in 5th gear at 40 miles per hour, and it's reading 1,500 RPM. I gather this is very economical. Oh, just brake here. Okay, so just passing the petrol station. So as we get past the petrol station, it turns to a 70 miles per hour dual carriageway. I'm in the dynamic mode now. It's saying 5th gear. So I pass this sign, I'm going to floor it. It goes down to 4th gear, and we're going to pick up some speed now to 70. And that's it. I'm at 70. That's it. So it's easy as that. So very fast. And it's so refined that I can't really feel that we're actually doing 70. So that's how good it is. I do recall the first time I drove a Audi A7, the big one, which was the RS7. It was a big beast, and it didn't feel very fast at all because it was so refined. It was just like sat in a big armchair. It was so comfortable. But I believe if you put the same brake horsepower into a little hatchback, 5-door hatchback, which rattled over the bumps and that, it would, and obviously sat lower, had smaller wheels on it, you'd feel like you're doing 1,000,000 miles per hour. So that's the thing, the bigger the car, they don't feel as fast and dangerous as the small cars. The small cars, like I say, you sat closest to the floor, everything's noisier, so it's all the noises that makes it sound even faster. Obviously these cars very refined, you don't even realise you're doing that speed. So what you'll probably do is go down the motorway, and before you know it, you're doing 90 miles per hour, and you think you're still doing 70. Right, so we're on the 70 mile an hour dual carriageway. We get it up to 70 miles per hour. We try the brakes. Obviously there should be nothing wrong with these brakes at 34,000 miles. Okay, so we're going to hit the 40 miles per hour zone here. We're going to put the brakes on. Wow, very good brakes. Very good brakes. These will stop on a dime, as they call. So there was no vibration. Very strong brakes. Another one will brake again. Very strong brakes. Straight steering wheel. No vibrations. No wobbling. No pulses through the foot pedal at all. The steering wheel's nice and straight, so the tracking is correct as well. much a faultless car. There's nothing you could fault it on. I know for sure. What's a speed bump here? Little pothole. Sorry, that's a pothole. That's one. Let's go for another pothole and see what it sounds like over the potholes. Here's another one just here. I'm going to hit it. Bang on. There we go. So there's no rattling metal noises from the suspension. There's no loose ball joints, suspension arms or drop links. That's good to know. But I do know, back to what I was saying, I do know I'm going to take this car to the dealership for the MOT, and I can bet you any money they're going to say to me, your batteries were low on your remote, we're going to charge you £10.50 plus VAT for a battery, which he probably doesn't even need doing. So, you know, I know they like that trick, and before you know it, they've charged you £21 plus VAT on top of your MOT. You know what I mean? So that's what dealers are like. They're very, I don't know, well, like I said, they're trained to obviously get as much out of a customer as possible. I think they'd be very sort of like bitter if they knew you just paid for an MOT at $49.95 and just walked off. You know what I mean? I think they do have to try and get you on something, or even try to say my windscreen washer fluid was low and they've put 5 litres in and they're going to charge you £25. It's just the way of the world now, unfortunately. So you have to be very careful. I was just telling someone the story about the one episode we did have. We once put the brand new front brake pads on an Audi TT at 10 o'clock in the morning at our local service station, had it fitted, took it to the Audi dealer for the MOT, and guess what the technician said? The technician sent us the video back and said, I can see your front brake pads are 15% worn. So they were 4 hours old, brand new, and he said they were 15% worn. So that's how dealerships operate. Obviously they need to make money. I can't blame them, but sometimes it's just a bit over the top. Right, so 1 mile from the M1, very easy to find. Back on the industrial estate here. Absolute faultless drive. No rattles, no shakes. The car is totally unmarked. Big speed bump here. Park it here. So press the P, pull the handbrake up, and then the last thing we're going to do is we'll look under the bonnet. So what I'm going to do, take the phone off the holder, and then I'm going to switch the engine off, which is there. Everything goes off and powers off, and then I'm going to pull that there, and then we're going to look under the bonnet, make sure everything's nice under the bonnet. So you've got plastic covers, of course, like most modern day engines. It's good to see this. I've got a factory strut brace there. That's the strut brace, them aluminium strut braces, to give the car a bit more rigidity at the front, a bit more rigidness at the front end. So that's good of Audi to think of that. Yeah, very nice and clean. So I always suggest to people, go for a test drive and then pop the bonnet again to look under the bonnet, because that's when you'll see any signs of leaking antifreeze or leaking oil burning on the engine after a test drive. Like you say, if there was something wrong there, you would hear it hissing, you would see the antifreeze bubble out, especially on an older car. On these cars at 3 years old, obviously nothing should go wrong, should we say. And then if it's got any leaking rocker cover gaskets, or sometimes people don't put the oil caps on tight enough, a bit of oil will spill out, and then you come back after the test drive, you'll see the smoke or smell the smoke burning down the side of the engine, and obviously there's something wrong there. So do be careful when you're buying a car. Do make sure that obviously the garage that you're buying from has done the correct procedure, checked it out by another garage, at least take it for an MOT or service as a health check, because that's the problem. I think the worst thing a garage can do is get a car in stock, and because it's got, say, 6 months MOT and 6 month service before it's due, and they've not even looked under the bonnet, and sell you the car. They can't do that. They have the responsibility to make sure that they've looked under that bonnet, check the car out for the consumer. Okay, so this is going straight to Audi tomorrow. We are taking it tomorrow to Audi. Doing the video now, so Audi dealers of Sheffield will be going through this vehicle and obviously try and get us to spend money on unnecessary items. Okay, so we do the finance. So we are a licensed credit broker, FCA registered, so we can quote you for finance as well, provide finance. And this vehicle will also come with a 1 year warranty, which is warranty-wise is the largest UK warranty provider, and the warranty will be it'll be a good one because it's 3 years old, so it will cover you for up to £5,000 per claim on this one, and it will be £120 per hour labour for this one as well, and that's at any VAT registered garage nearest to you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any more questions you need to ask us, please ask us, let us know, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.